Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Boy Blues, 1975. Using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Blues, 1975.
This is Action Force in the Sinclair ZX Spectrum, released by Virgin in 1987. Because if you raise your voice at the end, it means you don't know. It was released on all the usual suspects, and it's licensed of the toys, which were, had a cartoon based on them, and then a movie. If you're from outside the United Kingdom, you're probably thinking that logo kind of looks G.I. Joe-ish. G.I. Joe-ish? Yes, that's because Action Force was the British name or rebranded version of G.I. Joe in this country, because apparently the toy manufacturers thought we were too stupid to understand what a GI was, but we know what an Action Force is. But there's a little bit more to it. Action Force was... Once upon a time, there were G.I. Joe, the big, massive tool figures. Was it the 6-inch ones or something like that? I don't know, because these are 3 3/4. And then, so the UK licensed it and called it Action Man. And then, because of the failure, its diminishing popularity, they then did 3 3/4 or 3 1/4, whatever figures that only didn't have ball joints, they only had 5 points of articulation, and they were Action Force. And then Action Force, they would then license vehicles from G.I. Joe in America and bring over one of the ball-jointed movable, posable figures, change the name, usually the paint job as they did with the vehicles. Then eventually they just brought the whole lot over, rebranded it and called it Action Force, again, because we didn't know what GIs were. I don't know. So, that's a really quick speed readers version, but I loved Action Force back in the day, especially when it actually became G.I. Joe and became it became Action Force Monthly and then became G.I. Joe. Then G.I. Joe became a backup strip in Transformers UK Weekly. Anyway, right, let's skip that. I have no idea what the story is. I'm assuming that basically Cobra Commander is planning to take over the world because it's the same thing he does every day, Pinky in the Brain and stuff like that. And as Action Force... one member, I should say, you have to stop him. Now, it won't let you define keys. I've just played this literally for the first time to work out what the keys are. Not letting me define keys in 1987 is pretty weak. And also, it's 48k only, so you're going to hear background noise. And probably rain, because it's absolutely tanking it down right now. But as I always say, it sucks to be you. I have to sleep during the daytime. Anyway, right, so 3, keyboard. Are you ready for the controls? Enter. Doesn't even tell me in game. There's an amazing sequel to this where you're a sniper, Action Force 2, oddly enough, and it's fantastic. And I have a gameplay of it, so look it up. 5, right? So oh look, Snake Eyes. Obviously, you're going to be Snake Eyes because he's the most popular character. Got the logo at the bottom. Just go top right, and those bullets or shells are your lives. So of course you're in a flying helicopter pack thing because of course you are. So A is down, 1 is up, I is left. Can't go any further left because we're at the border. Press I and you'll stop, and then P is right. Stop it. Oh, oh, right. Stop. There you go. A little frisky. It's nice and colourful. That's the extent of your sound effects. You can't destroy the rockets, but they can destroy you. Oddly enough, and they each have different ranges. Hey, stop. Now, from what I can tell, look. It is really nice colour, and the way they've done it is quite clever, so there is no attribute clash. I think this got really, really good reviews. I mean... Oh, hang on a minute. Do I have to go... Is that my buddy? I think he might have to go across the bridge or something. I don't know. Oh, but here's... If you know what the story is, by all means, people tell me. If I hit them, stop, they will kill me. But, 5... You can turn them off. Now, does that... We haven't got time, that's good. No, it doesn't do anything for him. And it leaves empty bullet holes in the sky. Because, of course it does. So, I can't help but feel... Maybe you could play as extra characters. I don't know. I don't think you saw anyone extra on the box art. Oh, you... Oh! Splash. So you can dive if you go in the water. But you can land on... Not land on ground, but it doesn't kill you. So that's kind of cool. Right, do I have to kill him again? Right, so... I mean... Yoink! More... Oh, that was lucky. These controls are horrible. More characters to control, you know, take advantage of the toy line and stuff like that. Maybe some more vehicles. What was the Jeep called? It looks nothing like that. I don't know. And they're back because, of course, it's not the worst graphics I've ever seen. Actually, the lack of attribute clash. Well, stop. Pose. So you've got this weird acceleration thing, which you wouldn't have on a helicopter. Look at me, because I got a license. Yeah. But, and then you press I, a stop, and you turn around, and then you automatically go for stop. These controls are about as responsive as something that's not very responsive. Right. I have a feeling you're not going to be seeing very much. At least, you don't have time. That's quite good. One up, Z down, way down. That's just pants. Action force are there. Oh, that's right. They didn't say Go Joe, did they? What did they say? Go Force? I don't know. I had a few of the VHS tapes back in the day. Oh, the momentum controls, they're rubbish. Your key selection, it's also pretty shizen. I don't. Stop. Oh, flying into stuff. That's a useful tip for stopping. Maybe you could practice that in real life. These controls, try not to swear, but I'm sorry. These controls are fucking shit. Which is a shame, because like I said, graphically, ooh, stop. They seem to have done something quite nice here. Stop. By saying stop out loud, I stop. Right, look, they got range. Stop. I'm saying it because it seems to work. Now I'm trying not to say it because that's a bit weird, isn't it? There's no... What's that top left? Is that like a map? Or... No, of course not. I'm not sure I want to progress if they got all those tanks waiting for me. Right, getting used to the controls. Be quiet, road outside. I live on the busiest road in the West Country. I just thought I'd put that out there. Well, put it out there, it's true. Ooh! They are rubbish controls. I think you can see why they went a different route with the sequel. A much better route. A game that was playable. Hard, but playable. Very hard, in fact. I don't know where... Do I have to pick block? I don't know. We'll just keep flying forward. If in doubt, keep flying forward. I don't know if I'm moving. No! Sometimes it works and you can stop on a dime. Or a 5p. No, a dime's 10, never mind. Oink. And sometimes it just doesn't want to do shit. Right. 1 to 8k sound would have been nice. We're in 1987 for God's sake. Oh, this is going to be... Oh no, we're not above water. So, you've made us shoot 'em up. That's it, I can't go any further. With no shoot 'em up elements. Good job there, Virgin. So I'm just going to keep looking around. Right. Oh! Friggin' stop, you stupid snake-eyed bastard. Okay. I think I've got it. So I do pick that shit up. Pick that shit up! Well, I can't get shot by them. I'm really not liking what you've done in this game. So I can only hold one at a time. How do I drop it? I can't go on World of Spectrum and check the controls because World of Spectrum doesn't seem to work for me anymore. Is anyone else having those problems? Oh. You just blew the Jeep. Are you freaking kidding me? Game over. Because of course. Because of course the Gang of 5% action shite. Right. Alright, come on, come on. Alright, so apparently the Gang of 5 are actually quite pleased with this. Obviously they never played it. 3, and then 5, and then do I blow everything up, and then do I don't know. Is there a sequence? I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. I keep forgetting what the bloody keys are. I keep forgetting they're shit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I've only got one button because I'm basing that on joystick, which only has one button. So what do I do? So hit them, they blow up. Hit the water, you drown. Hit the rockets, you blow up. Can I? Ah! Oh no, enters pause. I got all excited then. What? Must pick up. Oh, well, you gotta go stupidly close to the water. I don't like that. I don't like that much. Don't know why I turned into a cockney then. You're welcome. I can't, I'm stuck. What the hell? It won't let me do anything. Everything on the bottom row is fire. The row above that does nothing. Enter does nothing. This is shit. Granted, I did something. What did I do? What button did that? It was on the top row of keys. I have a feeling that I'm not going to enjoy this game. Turn around. Oh, ooh. That's right. He's out of range. Right. I mean, I guess, kind of. Oh no, look how much that's going to take. No. Why won't you let me friggin' pick it up? Or is it because you have to destroy each... Well, wave is probably too strong a descriptive term. Dots of these things. No. No. Stop. Just stop. All right, everyone just chill and just bloody stop, Snake Eyes. Maybe he's crap at flying because he's wearing that stupid visor. Which was introduced for the second phase of his figures, wasn't it? That's the one I had though as a kid, to be fair, to be cool. He was cool. Oh, my fuel's low. Oh, I don't like this game. I don't like this game at all. Why can't I pick anything up? Right. Ah! Out of fuel. I'm out of ideas. Not out of fuel, I'm out of ideas. Right, so you've got to lay tracks to get your Jeep moving, which you pick up by flying into it, and then it just seems to happen. But then to drop it, you have to press a key on the same number of the row of the numbers on the keyboard. Don't fly into missiles, they blow you up. Don't go into water, it blows you up. Don't hit those yellow things that you have to shoot. They blow you up, but you still have to shoot them, and then you have to build a bridge that I can't work out how to do. To be fair, I don't have any instructions for this, but yeah. Do you know what? It's not very good. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think, particularly if you played it and you're looking at me and laughing because you're like, dude, you just do this and then it's an awesome game. Which I would actually like to know what to do, but to be fair, I really sincerely doubt it's an awesome game. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching, and go Joe or Force or something.